So your defense really took over today. Was obviously, I would imagine that was a big emphasis over the last few days to get over that hump, especially of the end of the second quarter into the third quarter, and that's really when you went full court press, and you did a lot of that. Was that a big emphasis for you guys?
Yes, all throughout this entire week, it was just defense. So, yeah.
How are you feeling about that, Kailyn?
Defense,
Yeah.
you have to play defense, so I don't really care too much for it. So, yeah.
How would you evaluate this non-conference period, and how does this kind of a win help propel you into full conference play now?
So I think that we had a pretty tough non-conference schedule. You know, we played some tough teams. So I feel like handling that adversity, kind of seeing what team we are, and then just being able to bounce back. I mean, we just lost to Gonzaga, and we just get to come out here and play a great game, and then go into conference with a bang. So.
First quarter. A little slow getting started. Do you feel like that was Seattle and their defense? I noticed they were doing some zone a little bit there. What did you feel like kind of held you back a little bit in that first quarter, but then you guys excelled in that second quarter?
I think it was just getting a feel for the game again. I mean, we haven't played in a while. We went home, so it's just coming back from the break. Even myself, I was just trying to get back into the rhythm. So I don't really think it was anything defensively that Seattle was doing. I think it was just us.
Jada started it out really. She drew a charge, and she also got her own 10-second violation for forced them to do that. Did that sort of help the rest of you sort of get going? And then I noticed that Courtney and Ez off the bench were a big spark for you as well.
Yeah, Jada's are kind of like what kind of gets us going in the game. She has a lot of energy. So just her getting going, it kind of picks everything else up in the game. So when she started doing that in the first quarter, it just fed our energy as a team, and we just feed off of that energy, and that's what kind of got us moving through the first quarter and what we kept going in the second quarter.
For you, Breya, we had talked before about that sort of letdown, that second quarter, third quarter sort of thing. How do you think that whatever you did over the last couple of days sort of has changed, and now you're ready for Pac-12 play?
I mean, we haven't really changed anything. It's just we're more conscious of it, like going into halftime, knowing that we have to keep that energy up, and it's something that we're very focused on. But I don't know. It's not really something that we've changed. It's something that something that we know we have to fix and what we're constantly working towards. So every game we've gotten better at it. Like even today, we did have some letdowns in the third quarter, but nothing as bad as we are usually used to. So we're just getting better at that as the games go on.
Kailyn, 6 assists, only 1 turnover in 31 minutes. Some of your turnovers in past games have been the offensive fouls. How are you working? Because you didn't, that wasn't a big problem today for you. Mm-hmm. How are you working to kind of keep those down?
Just kind of being more conscious of what I'm doing. I don't usually turn it over with pressure. It's more so a sagging defense, just getting in too deep, and then just watching a lot of film. Really, that's the main thing.
What were you seeing today? Because your reads were better. You had 6 assists, which is good. Plus, you had the 3 steals. So, and obviously the rebounds. What were you seeing on the court today that you were able to do that?
I wouldn't say I really saw anything. I just think that's how I play. So, yeah, just kind of getting really a feel for the game. It's all a feel. I don't really consider it a read. It's just you make a move, and then whatever happens from there happens from there. So, yeah.
You had six of you guys scored figures. How important is it to have that, everyone that can contribute when you guys don't have, shorter bench?
It's just it's important to us that a lot of people are in double figures because it means that we're playing team basketball and sharing the ball as a team. So, and then it also, it's important now since we're lower in numbers, but that everybody contributes as much as they can. But, I mean, we've always had like a couple people in the higher scoring just as we play better games with moving the ball. So, like, as we get better moving the ball and playing as a team, like, we're going to always have people, multiple people in double figures, so.
And Breya, how does it help you to play with ISIS on the court next to you, or even with Ez? How do they help you be better?
I would say they help me in different ways, like playing with Isis, who's usually a post. It, like, us playing together, it forces us to both know, like, 4 and 5, move without the ball a little bit more. Playing with Ez is more aggressive, so, like, she's more, like, energetic and everything, so, like, she's more aggressive on defense, and it makes me have to be more aggressive on defense to get into help and everything like that. So just, we're always constantly making each other better when we play, so.
And how do you think you've grown through the non-conference season?
Just, you know, being a freshman, just learning the new speed of the game and getting used to the new rotations and everything as a team. I think these games have really helped me, like, be comfortable in the team and in our sets and everything. That way when we go into conference play, we're more gelled as a team, and I feel more comfortable in my position and my role in the team.
Kailyn, what are you seeing in Breya's growth?
Oof. Man, Breya has came a long way. I really think that she's one of the most improved on the team. I just feel like the main thing for her is foul trouble, and I think she's being, like, more just aware of it, like knowing that she can't go for certain plays because she is very foul prone. So, yeah, Breya's came a long way.